Absolutely easy peasy, lemon squeezy, bubba beezy. Bubba peasy. Okay. I need to continue some of the main quest scenario. I feel remiss if I didn't do a single one of those out of all the dumb stuff I did today. At least get started on it, you know? Because I haven't even accepted it yet. Yes, my friend just texted me, why are you yelling upstairs? My affiliates need your talent for re-emerging primal problem. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's not voiced yet. I know you've all had a scare and a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction, 'tis seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call their god's will once more. Even as we speak, the Malja, the Ixil, and the kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites. And that is but half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh my, is it my turn to say something? Basically, that means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger than their previous incarnations, which seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began holding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the ultimate weapon's maiden disappearance. You remember that being the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the loss they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any more meaningful measures. After the deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more, to Thee. The etheric waves which observed in Mordoon do not appear to bear a connection to the new beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Losa? You have my thanks. Truly, I do know what we would do without you. Well, we would all be dead, probably. Go ahead then, Crit. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Losa. Thank you, for the bottom of my heart. A string of failures have left me feeling powerless. I wanted to become stronger, and that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties soon enough. Thankage return masks the mark of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one step at a time. Your ranger has an overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Okay, and we'll just... Ooh, whoa, that's a... Oh, it's level 70. So I guess I could have just waited, but... I don't know. God, please get voice acting. I don't want to keep doing this. No, sir. It pleases me to see you so well. The girl. The precious girl. Excuse me for interrupting, Losa. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Thank you, milady. Ever since we defeated Gaius von Balzar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have been following our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where we once worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every prominent patronage comes with a price. Some will make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly, dressing it as they will. The message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. Gentleman Tataru spoke of was one of the more brazen ones of most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Signs of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not with the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality was fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true. And yet, if accepting these offers patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they warrant a greater consideration? Our Bladeson colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to... Forgive me, I didn't mean to burden you so. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be so wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult with others? They are like to have their own opinions on the matter. Ugh. Oh, well, okay. Well, I think I can continue the MSQ another time. I'm just gonna go through and get the other stuff as much as I can. Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals at thy disposal. Whether man or beast men, we do not seek power when plunged into the depths of despair. But despair doth begin with Amalja, those who have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred not returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. Fortune begets power, and power beget power fortune. That we, especially you, have the power is beyond doubt. The question is what we do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamingo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes, and we stand at a crossroads, Losa. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Okay, well... Oh! Once you vanquish Ifrit, has become information might help you arrange an encounter. Confirmation is derived from the immortal flames. Tis as Uranger said. I fear the Amalja have already summoned Ifrit. Confrontation with Lord of Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more to lend you my blade, but the students of the Blade Scion insist that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know nothing of the workings of it, but it seems that recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everyone's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I will focus on gathering and analyzing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already concluded a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may have information that will be useful to you as well. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. One last thing before you depart. Doubtlessly you remember Menfilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you once defeated. You will need to find and assemble your most dependable comrades for this mission. Be safe, my friend. Okay. Let's see. What's everyone's opinion on the matter? 'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dedicate that those with power proffer aid with one hand while the other restricts ever on the hilt. Alas, we do not have the luxury to decipher our petitioner's machinations. Nay, not while the beastmen do labor unseen, to find and defeat, to rise their fallen primals up once more. Doubt not that they shall return stronger and bolder, nor that we will be the ones to meet them. 'Tis sacred charge shall ever be yours. 'Tis but a pity that we are so few, and our fortunes so finite. I guess that means, yeah, we needed help.
I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papa Limo makes me send them back. It would be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? None can deny that we benefit from more support, but if it comes to the cost for our principles, neutrality has been a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times we've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as the headmasters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Uldar now and have it be done with. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Recall your meeting with the Admiral shortly before Lamentians sent word of the summoning of Titan? Then mayhaps you also recall my words to our host. I said unto her that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we've been called to intervene in a conflict which she has herself invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Laminsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Laminsians to distort the facts and fit a narrative which justifies their actions and absolves them of all guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Of our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely.
Okay. Big opinions. Big opinions. What do you think, man?
The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it seems I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhaps it is time I have my feelings known to the Anticent? Come along now, Losa. Afinhard, Losa, is something amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it, Minfilia. The Signs of Seventh Dawn must leave Uldar. We must do what? So long as we remain within Uldar territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delays the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. I'm sure you realize there's a reason Vesper Bay still lacks aetheryte. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Which is why, in others' favor, will it be denied us unless we cooperate?
That's the reason why there's no aetheryte in the area? Minfilia, like, we got ambushed here, like, before. Our enemies know where we are. They're gonna come again. Why did we come back here in the first place, you idiot?
But if Uldar's no longer suitable, Where will you have us go?
Experience taught me that the appearance of neutrality is as important as reality. Accordingly, we must each keep of the greater nations at arm's length and plant our banners in a place where we can all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordun, Donna. Revelance Toll, to be precise. It lies within the territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of additional benefit, it also is frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supply our ranks. Of course, I am of course conscious of the fact that we've developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As yourself observed, we have an inevitable ties with the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah's our home, and Alfinad. To cast aside everything we have built to start anew in a desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. Yeah, Minfilia, and so would be fucking coming back to a place that we got a lot of people killed. Hello? Decisions that you're to make, antecedent, but I only ask that you recall that the shared purpose you first moved us to the Signs of Dawn, and which you moved us here was the path of the 12 ire that we aspired to an ideal, you and I, just as grandfather did. That makes us more than comrades in arms. We're much family as your family as. Oh. That'll be all, Alfinad. I'm sure you'll have some familiar affairs of your own to attend to. She looks mad. Your concern is most gracious, but no. I've left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Ooh, that's shade. He's throwing shade at her. Ooh. Let me see. I guess I will... Fending, striking? Oh, huh. I think fending is the tank one. I'll just grab that, because that's like only 100 gold. That's like nothing. Well, I'll wait till we move. When we move, then maybe I'll, call it off. Cooking sherry. Once again, Philly appears lost in thought. Okay.
Leave Ul'dah? Has it truly come to this? Yes, we got... Losa, pray attend to Alfinad. He's engaged in some business or others that require your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alfinad waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time.
Alright. Pray return Alfinad. He's outside the door. He's right, though. I feel like he's right.
Confound it, she knows what must be done, yet she still hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors.
I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the many who perished in the calamity. Oh man, what's her name? Though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of a singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Shirleyan minstrel. As you might imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened, that her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as with is her mom like a cat mom? Is she got a cat mom? Absence stretched from months to years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors began to circulate that she is alive and well. One of our informants, Father
Iliad sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description had been seen late at the seaside resort of Costa de la Sol. If we succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Menphilius' heart will be assuaged. I mean to set forth for Lanosa at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gagurju about the veracity of these rumors. I'm not getting his voice right. I'm just kind of tired. I haven't eaten yet today. Which I probably should stop and go do that. Okay. Let's see. Can I just go to the Golden Saucer? From here, or... Yeah, I can! Alright, cool. I know that now. I can just go to the Golden Saucer. Look at this guy RP walking. Look at this fucking fancy little dude. Look at fancy little dude. Crafting tome vendor. What do you mean by that? Grammar prison collection. Good prison. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's I might also just turn that in while I'm over here. I think that getting that car is definitely doable. Especially if I do the dailies for the Golden Saucer, I can absolutely have enough to be able to afford it. Stone touch. Adventure. Faceless rumors notwithstanding, I can assure you that your meager talents are not needed here. No fucking things have returned to the mine, and even if they had, the stone torturers would have seen the threat swiftly and ably, as is our wont. I know not what you just heard, but most certainly not the torturer screams of some unfortunate miner being conceived to the mob, a bloodthirsty giant birth from the god-forsaken depths. XIV, it's all true, all is it? We thought we'd seen the last of them, but we were wrong. Horribly, dreadfully wrong. We let down our guard, we did, and now the Copper Bell is overrun with the damned legion of fiends, each one nastier than the last. We've already lost scores over into the chaos. A few have returned alive, claim that the once docile Spriggans have gone mad, fallen upon the poor miners in droves. So much for the harboring of wealth and fortune, eh? The stone torturers are alone to lean against the strength of outsiders, but I cannot, in good conscience, find place full pride before the lives of good men and women. You reclaim these miners once, the torches vanished from Gulda. Okay, so yeah, this unlocks it. Well, I mean, that's cool. At least it's unlocking all these. There's probably a quest to go and do it then, or something. So, okay. Bonnie Jarvo. It's amazing. Stinky Wendy. Oh my god. Those guys are a couple. Okay. Well, I think it's enough for today. You know, I'm gonna call it here.
thank you guys for tuning in for a little bit. I know I got a little bit more distracted with the other things, but I'm happy that I at least had some progress with unlocking stuff and got the limited edition event done with, and now I can try to save it for the car. I didn't think the blue quests were gonna be like just the, unlock the, hard mode instantly, but it's understandable. That's definitely something that I don't have to like unlock all of them like on stream. I can wait for that. Oh wait, I don't even know what this is. Whoa. Anywho,